Hi everyone, I am Pramina. Today I will be discussing about treadmill. Let me begin with my discussing agenda with you all. Brief intro of treadmill, history of treadmill, types of treadmill, TMT and the conclusion. Brief intro of treadmill. A treadmill is a piece of exercise equipment that allows a person to walk, jog, or run, typically on a moving belt. According to recent estimates, globally more than 52.97 million people using treadmill, and each year the number keeps growing. Now move on to the history of treadmill. In 19th century, first treadmill was introduced in the world in the name of penal treadmill in the year of 1818 by British engineer Sir William Cubitt. In the same era, penal treadmill were used to pump water, act as a power ventilator in mines, and as a punishment purpose for prisoners. And in later stage, it was banned, cruel, and inhuman. Meanwhile, in 1885, an article was released by British Medical Journal called Death on the Treadmill. Then in 1960s, Dr. Kenneth research on the benefits of aerobic exercises provided a scientific basis for the use of treadmill in fitness. In late 1960s, William Stabb, an American mechanical engineer, invented consumer treadmill for home use, the Pacemaster 600. Now, types of treadmill. First one is manual treadmill. A manual treadmill utilizes a belt and rollers which a person moves with their own effort. Second one is motorized treadmill. Here, electric motor available to move the belt and speed. Patient have to put very minimal effort comparatively manual treadmill. Third one is folding treadmill designed to be folded for compact storages. Fourth one is commercial treadmill. Mostly these types you can see in the multi gyms and the fitness centers. Fifth one is specialized treadmill specifically designed for rehabilitation purpose. Sixth one is TMT, specifically designed for monitoring heart activity while a patient exercise. These treadmills are not your typical gym equipment. They are medical grade devices that are integrated with ECG recording systems, helping doctors to diagnose coronary artery disease. Now move on to TMT or stress test. It's a cardiodiagnostic procedure to diagnose heart disease in patients with cardiac symptoms. During the procedure, the patient has to walk on treadmill and it hooked to ECG. Patient blood pressure and heart rate are continuously monitored, and speed and inclination of the treadmill gradually increased. The main purpose of stress test is to identify whether the patient can able to tolerate the workload. So by giving maximum workload, still the heart has to function effectively without having reduction in the blood flow. If the patient might feel little bit of pain or may have shortness of breath, if the treadmill test is considered to be positive. So now the question is, we have so many medical equipments to diagnose coronary artery disease. Why we need treadmill test? I will explain you. For example, a person Y wants to know his accurate cardiac parameters, but he don't want to take many tests. So in this case, doctor asks him to do stress ECG because some people don't cause any symptoms while simply on rest and taking ECG. But when you stress the patient with moderate to severe level of workload, then the symptoms start to appear. In conclusion, modern fitness treadmill is the transitionary from a form of punishment tool to a medical diagnostic device and exercise equipment.